Alright, so we have the celebration info for the Dragon Ball Super Superhero Part 4 campaign. It's Part 3 in global, right? But this is the campaign where we do have LR Ultimate Gohan, Beast Gohan, I guess, and then Piccolo, right? I'm just gonna say, people were saying I shouldn't call him Beast Gohan, and it's still Beast Gohan, right? I mean, he's in the card art. That's what he's advertised as, Beast Gohan, so I'm gonna be calling him Beast Gohan. And then, dude, this card art looks so sick, right? At the very least, the card art looks really, really good. Then we have obviously Orange Piccolo here. Looking at actual like gameplay, Piccolo looks obviously absurd. I thought Piccolo was. I was saying these two were good. Piccolo looks like he's a more favorable unit for me. Gohan seems nice. He has some key issues though, so we'll see exactly when they're actually in game, so I can use them myself. But yeah. Again, we're not here to talk about the units. I did cover them last night in data downloads, so feel free to check that video out. But if we take a look here again, we have the login bonus. So JP is getting the 10 stones because we already got 60 stones from the live stream. Global is getting 70 stones. This is at this is when the banners drop, right? And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is when the banners drop in Japan time. Yep, it is. So the banners drop in Japan time at 11. That's when the longest bonus starts. We get 14 Gamma 1s. He's okay, right? He's nothing really special. And you get the other 14 Gamma 2s. From missions, you just have to SA10 the Gamma 1 and SA10 the Gamma 2 to get all of the Gamma 2s, right? And once you do that, you'll be able to rainbow. But yeah, pretty cool here. Let's see if there's any additional information listed in here. There's a Gohan and Piccolo. Superheroes would be a big hit. Yeah. You can get the Gohan Teen Awakening. This talks about all the events. And then there's also the Dragon Ball Super Superhero background music, which is pretty cool. Again, you can get Gamma 2 from the missions. Does it take us directly? Yeah, it does. Okay. But again, you just want to basically SA10 that. But yeah, once you get that, again, you can rainbow them both, which is pretty cool. The Dual Dokkan Festival, again, we know drops at 6 p.m. Pacific time. That is, by the time this video is up, it should be, how many hours? 7 hours, right, from that time frame. So, very, very soon, and we're actually going to get them. We know how the banners look like. They look like skips. I'm being really honest. They do. The banners themselves don't look good. Even if the units were really, really good, you know, the banners themselves still kind of suck, right? I feel like the banners would have been the same. Especially because Gamma 1 and 2 are not on with these banners. Now, I feel like that if you want to summon, because it's superhero stuff, I wouldn't blame you. Because this is still pretty exciting, I still would say. It is disappointing what they did to Gohan, but at this point, you know, I'm not going to let that control my own excitement for the celebration. The celebration itself is actually really good. They did mess up Gohan, unfortunately, but he still looks, at least he's going to be a fun unit to use, and it's finally superhero, you know. We technically do still have Beast Gohan in game, albeit only an active skill. Still very cool. Well, not very cool. Disappointing, but still, you know, at least it's still Beast Gohan, I guess, you know. We have the new story event here. This is where you can awaken the, we could show the Gohan right here. No, we can't. Yeah, here he is. This is where you could awaken this guy to Super Saiyan Gohan Teen. Isn't that cool? Super Saiyan Gohan Teen. Okay. We have this new event, which will basically allow us to get skill orbs, and there's missions to get these skill orbs as well. I wonder if this site has what the skill orbs do. Usually they do post the skill orbs, right? Let me see. Is that in here? The skill orbs themselves? There's a tickets. Yeah, let's see. Obtainable skill ball. Just the usual. Nothing really too surprising here. Yeah, oh, you can get crit 3. You can get an EX skill orb to drop? Oh. No, wait. These are for missions. The EX skill orbs are for missions, but you can get these to drop. The 3 and 3 for superhero category. Yeah, this is, again, you do this every day. This is for the superhero category. You want to make sure you do this. Very, very important. We have the Ultimate Red Zone that does drop again as well. It's 6 p.m. New Cell Max missions. We have the Bossy Rush. Actually, I should have pulled up the Air Dokkan tweet, but we know that stage 1 is going to be like, you know, the early Red Ribbon Army saga. Stage 2 is just around 19. So that's going to be interesting. I guess, we're going to get our more stages, which again, there's like a lot of hints in here that we're getting. Yes, see Red Ribbon Army, Dr. Jerome 19. There's hints that we're getting an additional part because that Gohan I just talked about, the free-to-play one, he has a sticker in game on global. So that means that we know he's going to EZA. We don't know when, but I would assume there's going to be like an additional part, I guess, added, or we're going to get more that's not shown yet. So stay tuned. I don't think there's going to be a new unit. I would doubt it. But I think that we're going to get more content than what's shown in here. New Infinite Dragon Ball history. I think that's just a nice addition. The story event here. And then we have a new chain battle against Gamma 2. Okay. I guess maybe we can get a chain battle against Gamma. No, actually, no. This is leading right up to the countdown of the anniversary. Okay. Because it starts on the 16th. Yeah, they announced this so early. This is like, what, 3 weeks away? Yeah, okay. It's 3 weeks away, sure. But yeah, we should still be getting more stuff here. This is just the superhero campaign. We also have the New Year's campaign that's ongoing at the same time. We're getting the New Year's sales at 5 p.m. Pacific time, so an hour before the banner. Pretty good to see. We have a new Super Battle Road, new Extreme Super Battle Road stage. Again, there's tons of content, man. There's a lot of stuff that they're giving us to do. The keys on the 31st, as always. Battlefield on the 2nd. We have these two guys. I'm going to do a separate video focusing on these two guys, talking about, okay, what kind of, like, kids, what their kids could look like, what I expect from them. I think Gogeta has a really good shot at being really good. Broly's a little worrisome, but we'll talk about that when I do a separate video. But this is, again, part of the New Year's campaign. This is entirely separate from global, technically, well, from the actual superhero campaign, right? This is separate from the New Year's campaign, so we don't know for sure if global's gonna get these two. I'm gonna assume yes, but nothing's confirmed because nothing in here is, stuff that was in the global data download, right? Or even the JP data download, right? Like they could just add the sales to the global version and done with that, right? These two stages aren't coming to global. Global's getting an extreme stage, but that's it. And yeah, I don't want to be like negative, or I guess not negative. I would just say temper your expectations just a little. Again, these are still very exciting EZAs, but in the off chance they screw up and it's not on global for no reason, that's just going to be dumb and disappointing for many people. But yeah, I would expect though that they would come to the both versions at the same time. They drop on the 5th, so we're gonna have again another data download like a week from now, and that's when essentially we'll get maybe the ETAs and stuff like that. So it could be very interesting to see new red zone stages. I'm assuming will be added. We have weekend missions. You know what's funny? This World Tournament on JP on the 20th. This is the same time as the 7th anniversary fan meetup, and if you remember, the way to get into that fan meetup is by grinding the World Tournament. So all the World Tournament grinders are very mad because they're like, okay, I can't grind this World Tournament. Like, why is the meetup during the World Tournament? That's really dumb, and I would agree. So maybe they'll change that. Who knows? But yeah, I think that's pretty funny. And these are just missions here, so that is pretty much it. Global doesn't have its celebration info, but again, it should pretty much just be the same here. JP always drops celebration info very early. A little late on this, but yeah, still very exciting. So let me know what you guys think, and that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later today for the banners. I should be streaming, but we'll see. It depends. Low-key, I've been a little sick recently, so I don't know if I will be up for streaming it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try my best though. We'll try our best, alright. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you next time.